No state shall, without the consent of the Congress, lay any imposts or duties on imports or exports, except what may be absolutely necessary for executing its inspection laws, and the net produce of all duties and imposts laid by any state on imports or exports shall be for the use of the Treasury of the United States, and all such laws shall be subject to the revision and control of the Congress. States can't have their own tariffs. Congress can set tariffs, which the states then collect at their own ports, but any tariff that a state sets has to be approved by Congress, and it has to be for the use of the United States government.
Again, going back to Checkmate Lincolnite, they thinking about how the port of New York had the most income of tariffs, while the other two were, like, I think Boston and New Orleans were like way below that.
Yeah, vast quantities in the 19th century. Vast quantities of the nation's shipping came in and out of New York, and that would have been less true at this point. Boston and Philadelphia would have been higher, would have been getting more business than they would later get. And of course, in 1789, New Orleans was owned by either the French or the Spanish, not the United States, definitely. So New Orleans wouldn't have made our list.
See, I think it was the Spanish this time, because it was the French first, but then they lost the 7 Years' War, so I guess it went to the Spanish, I think. Then later on, I guess either the Prince bought it back, or Napoleon got it back when he invaded Spain.
Napoleon conquered Spain, so
yeah, I forget which one it was, but yeah, he conquered Spain, so they got it back somehow. Then they're like, "Here, Thomas Jefferson, you want to buy it for $15 million?" Or
yeah, because they needed money because the slave revolt in Haiti.
Like, what was it? I want to buy one port, like, buy the whole thing.
Yeah, which arguably he didn't have the legal authority to do, but he did it, and
So I guess
quite a lot of people are living in land.
I didn't buy it for, like, it's a private buy. I bought it for myself. Like you say, yes, I bought this all for me. I didn't buy. I'm just gonna donate it to you guys.
Yes. But New York couldn't have decided, well, while we're at it, we're going to charge a little bit for the state of New York. In tariff. It all went to the United States government.
Like people use it, like the tax collectors of the old days were like, the king wants 10% of your thing, but no, the king really wants 11%. That one extra 1% was in my pocket. Long the king gets the 10%. Yeah, they totally They totally made it more money now. 12%. Totally. Don't ask the king. Yeah, totally.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's see. Use for the treasury. Anything that needs to be.
Pretty straightforward.